today's section, 12.2, we'll be talking about just pyramids. And you'll see on the left-hand side a few things to know about pyramids. The first thing is that they will have one base. Their lateral edges meet at the vertex. So if you remember what lateral edges mean, this would be a lateral edge. So we'll have, and then the vertex will be up here, kind of that point of that pyramid. In a regular pyramid, it will have congruent lateral edges, so all these would be congruent if it was a regular pyramid. And something that you may remember from past lessons is that the line going from the vertex to the base, forming a perpendicular line, is called the altitude, and the slant height comes from the vertex and midway down the face of a pyramid, and it's going to be a perpendicular bisector to that line. Now, these are just kind of some different examples of different kind of pyramids you'll see. In the first one, this is a rectangular pyramid because it has 4 sides. This one is a triangular because the base has 3 sides. And this is a pentagon pyramid, again, because it has 5. So it's kind of named on the sides, number of sides of the base. We're just going to do one quick example from this section, and it's going to have 3 parts to it. So we're given this pyramid over here, and it's given congruent lateral edges. You're given that the lateral edges are 25, and that 2 of the bases are 14, and the other 2 are 30. And it's asking, why is this pyramid not a regular pyramid? And the reason is because the bases are not congruent. Okay, those all need to be congruent in order for it to be regular. Now, the ones where we're actually going to have to solve, it comes from B and C. It goes, what is the lateral area? And if you remember from the first section, the lateral area is basically, the lateral edge comes from the sum of these faces. So what we want to do is we want to calculate those areas real quick. So we know that the lateral edges are 25, 25, and one of the base is 14. We want to know the height right here. So if that gets split, that's 7, and if that's 90, we know that this has to be 24. Therefore, the area of that is going to be half times 14 times 24, which gives you 168. But because it's not a regular pyramid, we have to find the other face. So it's 25, 25, and now 30. Again, we'll go ahead and draw a perpendicular bisector. And because this is 15, it's a multiple. This is a 3, 4, 5. So this is 3 times 5. This is 5 times 5. So this would be 4 times 5, which is 20. Therefore, the area would be half times 30 times 20, which gives you 300. Now, since there are 4 faces altogether, I'll need to multiply that by 2, multiply that by 2, and then add up the sums. So the lateral area equals 936. But then to find the total area, we'll need to add the base. And the base is just a rectangle, so it'll be 14 times 30, which is 420. Therefore, the total area will be 1350